what it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Jermall Charlo says that recess is over, that he might have to make a comeback and return to the ring. Remember he tried to block Bud from fighting with Jermall, right? I think he's 34 years old. I think he said it, or the rumor is he want to go back down to 54. Shout out to Boxing's playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. when you play tough like him and his brother played tough, and they both got smacked the fuck up. He got popped by Jermell and hit behind his brother. His brother got smacked. His hat did a 360. Tip was jealous about that. 20 votes. That's how all my brothers roll. You know, where he slapped the shit out of him and spit his head, a white boy. Then he apologized to White's ass. Then he apologized to Brad. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do it. Like, man, they him and just toast. But on top of that, your brother did the running man. He did the Run DMC. Run, versus Canelo. Nigga went out sad. You coming back, man, you can stay gone. And I'm speaking for the majority of boxing fans. Ain't nobody say, man, I can't wait to see Jermall Charlo come back. Not the boxing fan in history. I'll do it for the culture. What Cam say? What culture you do it for? The trap culture? Like, y'all was already unlikable, slapping niggas' phones down. I know somebody personally that seen him in Houston, and a dude with his son approached him about doing a partnership or something like that. I'm on shit, nigga. I don't need y'all. Like, niggas don't like them niggas, dog. They don't like them. Like Jermall, a lot of people like Jermall, but Jermell make you not like Jermall. And then he let Brad go upside his motherfucking head with the white kiss of death. Pow! Slap the shit out that nigga. He apologized. But then they wanted to send Wilder to that upper room, didn't you? It's been over for the Charlos, man. Might want to see them niggas fight again. And then, okay, if we want to see you fight, take your bitch ass up to 160 pounds. Why are these niggas at PBC, or the majority of these fighters, scared to move up? Why are they scared to move up and weight? You know, I mean, him and Jennebick would have been a good fight. He could have came back after the Canelo fight, reestablished himself a couple times. If he had to get on the undercard, a lot of them niggas like, that's beneath me, man. Like, bro, you gotta just think about it. All right, you lost, rebuild yourself, take a couple dollars shorter, but just the whole thing is about just keeping yourself active and keeping yourself in the loop. Keep yourself active, bro. But they just looking, oh, the money, I ain't fighting, you know, I ain't moving without this money, and then before you know it, you ain't fought in over a year, my nigga. You ain't fought in over a year. So if you don't use it, you gonna lose it. Especially at that critical age that he had at 34 years old, bro. Man, he just, man, you know, it's a wrap. You been sitting at the crib, spending your money, fucking with the hoes, you know, chilling with the kids. It's over with, bro. And if he do come back, go up to 60 and conquer some shit. Go and beat Jennebick, man, and reestablish yourself as a true Hall of Famer. With no shaking and no shaking the game, bro. Like, niggas, oh, that nigga Hall of Famer. Yeah, he had a bad outing versus Canelo, but he put them hands and paws on Jennebick. Or he went up there and beat a Diamonds, or he went up and was 160 undisputed too. Put some respect on Jermell's name. It was a bad night. He jumped up 2 weight classes and woo 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 woo. But then, you know, he bounced right back. These niggas be losing, they get their bread, and that's all they want. They don't even want to fight no more. Then when that money get funny, you know, or they might have an itch to fight again or whatever, then, you know, they lose something outside the ring by being stagnant that they can't even get back. That you can't even get back. They be losing stuff that you can't even get back, bro. I'm telling you, man, that's why I tell y'all all the time about body game. When you hit that late 20 mark, you know, usually people think when you kind of hitting that 40 mark, that's when you start and you see niggas get, and women get pre-diabetic and their body starts slowing down. But really, that critical era in your life is that late 20 mark, 27, 28, 29. That's the real critical part, because that's when your body start going through changes in your 30s. That's why you see a lot of power lifters in their prime, they mid 30s and they late 40s. That's when you'll start to get your grown man strength. But when you start to hit 40, you start seeing your numbers dip, because guess what? Historically, you a family man. You know what I'm saying? You eat more. You at the crib chilling. You done got relaxed. Most times back in the day, you was married. So your focus is really on your family. And most men don't put themselves first for nothing. That's when you start falling off. That's why I say when you get in them late 20s, it's best to start to develop the habit of, finding an activity. A physical, if it's running marathons, 5Ks, 10Ks, if it's, if it's just picking up boxing as a hobby, wrestling, MMA as a hobby, if it's, finding your love for running, if it's just going to the gym and just doing all workouts, if it's, a mix of gym, boxing, if it's, Taibo, Taekwondo, if it's a martial art, anything that's just gonna keep you, if you just want to go through some survival training, like somebody in the military, anything that's gonna keep you fairly active. It's a great time. And the one thing about it is, once you kind of hit that 40 mark, especially into your 50s, the whole critical thing about it is this: strength training is where is that they told y'all to do a lot of cardio. You gotta do a lot of cardio. Come on, man. God, fuck, your gas tank ain't even on that side. Fuck, man. This old lady took my spot. Damn, I can't stand coming to the city. I can't stand being in the suburbs. Took my whole spot. Damn. Then she old, so the bitch gonna, let me stop it. She gonna be all fucking day. God, leave, bro. You can't even back in. I don't even mean to have road rage, bro. Oh, man, sometimes. Oh. I feel like the nigga in zombie land and shit. That's what I feel like, the nigga in zombie land. Like, yeah, I was just tired of people. And then when all the people disappeared and shit, he said, maybe I miss people a little bit. No, you don't, nigga. But like I said, she's still back again. Come on, Granny, bro. They about to be all fucking day. These niggas be pumping gas. Like, I was just at Walmart, and people is fucking retarded. I don't like to say it. People are fucking just. I'm watching people do their self-scan. It's just like, bro, if you a certain age, stop self-scanning. Go to the register. But nonetheless, yeah, that's when your body, like your strength training. See, they tell people you can do a lot of cardio, and that's what's gonna, keep you, longevity. But it's strength training. That's what keep off Alzheimer's, and that's what keep off dementia and stuff like that. You gotta strength train. And honestly, that's the fun part. But like I was saying, like he at the critical part where like really, I think it's he probably lost something that he ain't gonna get back. And it wasn't like he took no atrocious ass whooping. He lost something that he not gonna be able to get back. That's what it boiled down to. He lost something that he not gonna be able to get back. And it's just like when you stop doing something and then you try to jump back into the game and you try to do it again, it's hard. It's hard to regain your love. It's hard to, pick it back up. It's hard to, man, this motherfucker can't drive either. It's hard to regain that shit. Especially something as hard as boxing. So, like I said, he can say recess is over and all that type of shit, but what I will continue to say for him, like, dog, do you even want to do this shit anymore? Do you even want to do this anymore? Lady, what is you doing, bro? Oh, man, it's time black people. That's why I don't come to the hood. But you gotta figure out, man, like, do you even want to do this shit anymore? That's a great question. Do you even want to do this anymore? So he can say it's over with, and even if you fighting for monetary gain, in my opinion, if he going for monetary gain, like sometimes that ain't enough to motivate you no more. So him coming back, especially you come back to 54, like for what? You conquered it, like you trying to make a home at 54. Like what's the point? What's you being so scary to move up to 160 pounds? You know, I don't understand it. What are you being so scared to go up to 160 pounds? So that's my thing about it. But, you know, nonetheless, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I don't know, man. I don't know why these ninjas scared to move up in weight, and why they sit here. You know what I'm saying? And they sit here, and if she pull up, I'm going to fucking scream. I swear I will. I'm probably going to catch a case out here. Come on, Granny. Because if she pull up, I'm going to scream. Like, you got a little small ass car. I swear women can't drive. But I appreciate y'all, man. But that's all I pretty much got to say. Sorry for ranting, but it is what it is. And she ain't got no ass. Oh, man. That was the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. Hit the link tree. You can find that there for Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.